Hey guys, sorry for the quality of the video. It is 6:30 in the morning. It's not very light out just yet. Still kind of overcast and gray outside. Um, but I thought I'd update you. I'm still homeless. But I am working on housing. The worst of the winter has passed. There may be a few nights that dip below freezing, but for the most part, the snow is gone, hopefully, fingers crossed. It is about mid-April. It's like, I don't know, April 11th today. So I am just kind of waiting now. My there's nothing else I can do but wait. Because I don't really have enough power, resources, money, or other ways forward on my own. My roof is actually starting to collapse a little. It's pulling the air conditioner, the rooftop air conditioner, apart a little bit each day. Um, but from the time that I bought this rig in 2023, um, it's only pulled the air conditioner apart like that much. And it's like a whole ass centimeter, so that's like a really big distance for something that is supposed to fit exactly in the spot. I think I might be getting a summer cold anyway. Yeah, um I do sometimes hear big cracks and boings and thumps from underneath, which means I think, based on the fact that the leaf springs look straight in the back, um, that it might be falling off the chassis, which is bad. There's nothing I can do about it. This thing doesn't even start anymore, man. The engine, I think, gave up the ghost. So, yeah. Um, but I have spoken with other people who have let me know that they are trying to work on housing for me, but it's not going quickly because there are so many people who are losing their homes in this area. Like, if you were already homeless before now, you're fucked because the people who did have housing are now losing their housing. So, like, there's people with kids, there's people with profound disabilities, there's elderly. They're all losing their homes, and there's not enough economic strength to help them find a new place to live. So finding me a place to live is going to be even harder. Uh, but I am surviving okay for now. I mean, even if the government wanted to come in and try to eradicate all the homeless people, where are they going to put them? That would make this place a ghost town because a lot of people who end up homeless have no drug addiction problems. They have no irresponsible spending habits. They have no, um, you know what I mean? They're normal, everyday people. And that is your bread and butter of a city. That's the pulse of the city. Every normal, everyday people. So if they're homeless, that means that the economy is absolute dog shit. So, um, I did, um, end up going to the doctor to talk with them. Um, other than various smaller infections that they give me antibiotics for, there's not much else they can do. Um, like I mentioned a while ago, like a long, long time ago. Sorry, the video quality is like horrific because like I've got the sun in the background and whatnot. Just deal with it. Um, Hi baby, deal with my cat. So anyway, yeah, so I mentioned a long time ago that I did have health issues, but like they're not really solvable at the moment. Like I've done all I can under my own power, but I need A, approval from my insurance, B, acceptance from the doctor of the referral, C, referral from the doctor, etc. And those are a lot of moving pieces that are not favored by Medicaid and Medicare, which is all I have. A lot of places will straight up tell you that they don't accept those insurances, even if you have them. And because they don't have to take you on as a patient. So there's that. I am also, uh, I'm doing the best I can to keep as healthy as I can with things like eating yogurt every day, trying to take a walk every day. Um, but there's only so much you can do when you don't have access to the proper procedures to prevent further infections. For a very specific example, I have a pocket formed above the tooth area in my upper jaw on the left side. And this pocket keeps getting infected. And the only way to fix it is to actually go in there and fix the pocket, which you need a periodontist for, which is a dental specialist. And my insurance would cover it if the office accepts Medicaid and Medicare both. And most of them don't. There's very few left in the United States that accept it. And I can't get a referral to them because they're too far outside of my doctor's network, my doctor's referral network. Like, doctors have a certain area they're allowed to refer to. Anything outside of that area, you're just not allowed to refer to it. It's like a completely different system. And no, there is no periodontist they can refer me to that accepts my insurances, basically. So yeah, sucks to be me. I have to wait until it's killing me, actively like stopping my heart before it counts as an emergency enough for the ER to do something. Otherwise, they're just going to be like, "Oh, well, all we can do is antibiotics, and antibiotic overuse can absolutely kill a person." So, there's that. Um, but there's literally nothing I can do under my own power with that. So, between homelessness and lack of medical care proper, um, I mean, they patch me up and send me on my way, but like, I'm not going to thrive like that. That's not going to help me um, in a way that allows me to thrive. You know what I mean? Like, it's not my fault that my joints dislocate that easy, and my system just kind of all the warning lights come on and I redline all the time. That's not my fault, but it is my burden to bear. And unfortunately, other people need help too right now, and that means there's less help to go around per person. So it's not that they've abandoned me on my own, it's that they don't have the capacity to help me get back on my feet. Um, so I'm just gonna kind of have to hobble along as best I can. Um, which includes jerry rigging the shit out of my rig until I can find a better place to live. Um, I found out the other day that when you use antibacterial spray, kind of like, oh gosh, what's it called? Otoban, I think. Some famous branded spray, anyway, that's like super known for like, or like Lysol spray, or Clorox spray. But I get the off brand because I'm a cheap bitch. But yeah, no, the antibacterial spray that's also antifungal, um, because you can see the mold growing in the walls because the walls have popped apart in certain places. Hi, baby. You come to ruin my video again? You come to ruin my video again? Oh, yeah, oh boy. This is Captain Catty McFatty. He is my baby. He's my boy. He's my sweet, sweet boy who just loves sticking his head everywhere. Yes. Um, yeah, he hears me talking and he's like, Mom, what are you babbling about? Can I join? Yes, yes, you can, baby. Good boy. Um, Yeah, so as I was saying, my walls pop apart and you can see the mold in them. And yeah, that antibacterial spray actually kills off the mold where it grows. It doesn't eliminate all the spores, but it does stop some of the uh, growth of the fruiting bodies. So, yeah. One of my other cats was like, pay attention to me or I'll slap the walls with my paws. Babies! I only have so many hands. I only have so much I can do. Like a good boy. I do get flea collars for my indoor cats because I learned the hard way that squirrels absolutely can carry fleas, and squirrels love climbing all over my rig, and they will give my cats fleas. What are the odds of that? Man, life is like chasing me down and like tossing me eggs and like not even lemons, like yellow painted eggs, raw eggs at me. Like, stop egging me, life. Anyway, got back into playing Minecraft. Took a long break from that because of technological issues, but thankfully somebody gave me a laptop that works, that has the capacity to play Minecraft on. So that brings me joy, what small joy there is to be found in my situation. Um, yeah, so I might do a quick update on that. I might start streaming again. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's some quick updates about what's going on. Um, I will have to start vlogging more, I guess. My channel is an absolute disaster piece. Feel free to browse other videos. Some of them are pretty weird. I speak Swedish in one. I talk about childhood sexual abuse in another. There's other videos. Some of them are like, vlogs from the road. Some of them are like well thought out think pieces, or, thought out think pieces. I don't know. Um, I think I might actually have a couple of gaming videos from when I gamed on a different platform entirely. But yeah, thanks for being here. Fatty says he loves you. Bye.